There is a feature inside this car that Bugatti's engineers have been trying to crack for over a decade. And they still can't do it. Not because they don't have the money. Bugatti spent over $1.5 billion developing the Chiron. Not because they don't have the talent. Their team is stacked with some of the best automotive engineers on the planet. They can't copy it because it requires a completely different way of thinking about what a hypercar is supposed to be. And it comes from a small town in Sweden, from a factory that employs fewer people than your average McDonald's. From a man named Christian von Koenigsegg, who built his first car in a barn with zero automotive experience and zero financial backing from any major corporation. That car is the CC850. And what's inside it will change how you think about every hypercar you've ever seen. Let me take you back to 2002. Koenigsegg had just introduced their first production car to the world, the CC8S. It was raw. It was terrifying. It had 655 horsepower in a car that weighed less than 1,000 kilograms. It had no traction control. It had no driver aids. You either drove it, or it drove you into a wall. Most people said it was insane. A few people said it was genius. And Christian von Koenigsegg said it was just the beginning. Fast forward to 2022. 20 years after that very first car rolled out of that Swedish factory. And Christian, who was turning 50 years old that same year, decided to do something that nobody in the hypercar world expected. He didn't just celebrate with a press release and a champagne bottle. He built a car. A car that honored everything the original CC8S stood for, but pushed it into territory that no production vehicle had ever entered before. He called it the CC850. The name carries the DNA of the original, and the number 850 has two meanings. It represents the 850 horsepower of the original CC8S in its most powerful configuration. And it represents the year 2022, being 20 years from 2002, celebrating both the car's anniversary and Christian's 50th birthday. Two numbers, woven into one name. That is how this man thinks. Now here's where it gets interesting. And I mean genuinely, technically, jaw-dropping interesting. The CC850 is powered by a twin turbocharged 5.0-liter flat plane crank V8 engine, producing 1,385 horsepower on standard fuel. On the optional high-octane flex fuel blend, that number climbs to 1,500 horsepower. That is more power than a Formula One car produces at peak output in qualifying mode. In a road car, a car you can drive to a grocery store, a car that is street legal in multiple countries. But the engine is not the secret feature I'm talking about. The real story is the gearbox. Koenigsegg developed something they call the engage shift system for this car, and what it does has never been done before in any production vehicle in history. The CC850 has a 9-speed gearbox. 9. And that gearbox can function in two completely separate and distinct modes. In the first mode, it operates as a fully automatic transmission. Smooth, seamless. The car manages the shifts for you. You sit back, you feel the acceleration push you into the seat at an incomprehensible rate, and the car handles everything else. In the second mode, and this is where everything changes, the transmission becomes a fully functional, traditional manual gearbox. A real clutch pedal appears. A real gear lever sits in your right hand, and you have to physically engage the gears yourself, coordinate the clutch, manage the revs, and drive this 1,385 horsepower machine the same way your grandfather drove his 1970s muscle car. Let that sit for a moment. Every major hypercar manufacturer in the world has moved away from manual transmissions completely. Ferrari did it, Lamborghini did it, Pagani did it. And Bugatti, with all of their engineering power, with all of that Volkswagen Group money behind them, they gave the Chiron a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, and that was the end of the conversation. No manual, no clutch, no option. Because at that level of power and complexity, engineering a functional manual transmission is not just difficult, it is considered essentially impossible. The reason comes down to the fundamental conflict between torque and clutch management. When you have an engine producing over 1,000 horsepower, the forces acting on a traditional clutch during engagement become so extreme that the mechanical wear, the heat generation, and the risk of driver error all compound into a problem that every manufacturer decided wasn't worth solving. The solution the entire industry agreed on was to remove the clutch entirely and give drivers paddles instead. Christian von Koenigsegg looked at that problem and decided the solution was wrong. The engage shift system works by using an electronically controlled hydraulic system that manages clutch engagement with precision that no human hand could ever replicate, but then allows the driver to interact with that system through a physical clutch pedal and a gear lever. The car is reading your inputs and assisting the mechanical process in ways invisible to you, but the experience, the feel, the engagement, the responsibility is entirely yours. You are actually driving it, not just steering it. And that matters more than most people realize, because the question at the heart of every great hypercar is not how fast it goes. The question is how it makes you feel. Speed without connection is just transportation. Bugatti's Chiron is one of the fastest cars ever built. But when you climb inside and press the start button and select drive, it starts making decisions for you. And the faster it gets, the less it needs you. The CC850 needs you. It demands you. Every gear change is a conversation between you and the machine. You give it your input. It gives you feedback. You learn each other. And in that learning, in that specific, irreplaceable, deeply human experience of operating something mechanical, you feel something that no automated system can manufacture. This is the feature that Bugatti cannot copy. Not because of a patent, not because of a technical limitation that will eventually be engineered around. They cannot copy it, because copying it would require them to admit that their philosophy was wrong. That more automation does not always mean more car. That sometimes the greatest engineering achievement is giving the driver back what the industry decided to take away. Koenigsegg built 50 units of the CC850 because the original CC8S debuted in 2002 and 50 for Christian's 50th birthday. Every single one of those cars sold before most of the world even knew the car existed. The price sits at approximately $3.7 million per unit. This is not a car that exists to compete with the Chiron in a straight-line drag race. It exists to be driven, fully, completely, by a human being who wants to feel every single one of those 1,385 horsepower pass through their hands and feet before they reach the road. If you made it this far, you already know you are different from the average car viewer. You are not here for the thumbnail. You are here because you actually want to understand what makes these machines extraordinary beneath the surface. Subscribe, because this channel is built exactly for people like you. Every week, we go deeper than the spec sheet. Every week, we find the story behind the story. And I promise you, what comes next week will surprise you just as much as this did. Hit the like button if you learned something today. Drop in the comments. Would you take the CC850 in manual mode? Or would you just let it rip in automatic? I want to know where you stand. See you in the next one.